Do you remember how pretty I looked? The ribbons in my hair and my pretty red shoes. But all the other kids in school laughed at me. They didn't know, they didn't understand, you said. I believe you, I've always did, and always will. I remember when it felt like the hottest day ever in September. We sat in front of the fridge playing cards till it stopped working. Spoiled milk did not taste as good. I remember the day you took me out from school early. We were laughing and singing as you drove us. We arrived at a building with the letters SPCA outside. We were going to save a dog today, you said. We finally picked a dog. You went up to the counter and asked the lady in blue. You started raising your voice. You couldn't understand why we had to pay to save a dog. You started crying. I started crying. We didn't get to be heroes that day, but I hope you know that you are more than a hero to me. I stare at the ceiling and remember the time I told you I wanted to see a unicorn fly. You took out my crayons to my bedroom and started drawing on the ceilings by standing on my bed. I watched in amazement and helped pass you the crayons. I can still remember you drew the most beautiful unicorn I've ever seen, with a huge rainbow splitting the ceiling in two. By the end of it, we simply lay on my bed looking up at the ceiling, just you and me and a whole new world. A world that nobody but us can understand. A world that is unlike any other. A world where they cannot get to us. A world where we could escape to. A world that is for you and me. A world just for us. They didn't understand. They couldn't. They wouldn't. They said you were not good for me. That you were not fit for me. Not able. We were the best thing in my life ever. They wanted to take the best thing in my life away from me. They wanted to tear my world apart. They asked me if I wanted that. I said, she's my mom and she needs help. Your eyes, your tears, the look you gave haunted my fears. I couldn't take it. You thought I betrayed you, that I didn't want you around, that I hated you. How could I make you see? How could I make you understand that it was the hardest thing I've ever done, that it hurt me as much as it hurt you, that I love you more than anything else? I carry your heart with me. I carry it in my heart.